He knows it was a legal shot.
You think he knows that?
I think so. But I want to clear up the controversy, and you know, he's top guy, top fighter. So I'm not gonna just go in there looking for the body shot and trying to repeat the same thing. I'm just gonna be myself and, you know, control the matter from the start.
But how do you make history against a guy of this pedigree?
I win. It's plain and simple. I win. I smash his head in, and I go home with all the belts. I can't wait. It's gonna be electric.
Выиграя, win two, who more good work. It's me.
Into you?
Yeah.
You've done more good work than him?
I think yes.
What to Oleksandr Usyk? What nobody's done before.
I think I can do even better than that. That's my mindset. I think I can do even better than that. And what that looks like is scary, and I really want to do it and show the world I'm the real king. And yeah, here we go. The doubts and everything. And
You think it's unfinished business?
yeah, definitely. Unfinished business with Usyk.
Tensions run high as Oleksandr Usyk and Daniel Dubois gear up for a dramatic rematch, fueled by unresolved conflict and raw determination. With questions still swirling after their first encounter, this showdown is set to deliver vengeance, validation, and explosive heavyweight action. Daniel Dubois has made his intentions crystal clear ahead of the rematch, declaring his excitement to challenge Usyk once more. With confidence blazing, he set his sights on stripping the Ukrainian champion of his titles.
How was it for you going face to face with him?
It's good seeing the guy that I'm going to be going up against and getting ready to take all the belts from. So I'm pumped and I'm ready to fight.
By characterizing the pre-fight push as playful and unimportant, he minimized it. He underlined that there is only competitive energy between him and Usyk, not any actual friction. Nevertheless, he promised that when they get into the ring, something amazing will happen.
Obviously, we all saw the push at the news conference, Daniel. Tell me more about that. Was that planned? Was that just one of those things that happened? Talk to us about the push.
Yeah, more or less one of the things that happened. It's just fun and games at the moment. You know, his camp going against my camp. But on the fight night, you guys are going to see something amazing.
Why did you do it? Did you just think, you know, just do a little reminder of what you're all about?
A little bit of that, I suppose. But yeah, it's all fun and games right now. Take none of this too seriously.
Moreover, he said that in preparation for the rematch, he will return to the gym with all of his might. He assured supporters that compared to their previous encounter, they will witness an entirely different version of him. This time around, he's prepared to demonstrate his full ability.
The next few weeks look like for you in the build-up?
Well, it's back to the grind now, but back to the gym, back to the hard work and dedication leading up to the fight. But yeah, I can't wait to get in and do some damage, you know.
What version of Dubois is he facing now? How much have you come on as a fighter, do you think?
Massively, leaps and bounds. You can see from my last 3 fights that I've come on massively, from the Gerard Miller, Hergovich, and then Anthony Joshua. So I'm a totally different fighter now, different man. And you guys are going to witness something really, really special.
Furthermore, he is also sure that in his rematch with Usyk, he would surprise everyone once more. He wants a war, an all-out conflict that will push both fighters to their absolute limits, not just any old fight. Dubois is prepared to put on a show and challenge everyone's expectations. He is willing to do whatever it takes to win since he is so determined.
Do you believe that you perhaps have the momentum, the upper hand, just because of this run that you've been on? You know, been so busy. Frank Warren told us, you know, probably the most in-form and busiest heavyweight in the whole division.
I'm glad I am, because it's prepared me for this, for getting back in there and you know, becoming a new man. And what I've been through is just toughened me up. And now that I'm here, I'm really gonna shake up the world again with another big performance, another huge bloodbath performance. I want it to be a war, so that's my mindset.
Besides, although Dubois maintained that his shot during their initial meeting was entirely lawful, he is committed to resolving any lingering issues. He has no outside distractions and is solely focused on establishing himself in the rematch.
I landed a shot, it was on the button, but you know, he milked it, the crowd, and you know, just the political environment that was going on at the time. It wasn't just a fight, it was bigger than that. So, and other things that happened in the background of that. So, here we are, another chance to correct history and clear up the controversy.
Daniel also conveyed his sincere appreciation to his family for their unwavering support as he bounced back from previous setbacks. He acknowledged that their support and faith in him were essential to his recovery. He has been able to proceed because of their unshakable trust.
We're going to go back even the years before that, the Joe Joyce fight, where everyone ripped you off completely, Daniel, and what you've done in that period of time is phenomenal.
Yeah. Thanks to my dad, thanks to my foundation that I've had around me, I've been able to rebuild after those moments, those defeats and everything. So, yeah, I'm lucky, I'm blessed to have a good family around me.
Additionally, he boldly responded to a question by saying he thinks he has what it takes to beat Oleksandr Usyk, whether it's by knockout or some other method. He is certain that he has the abilities and strength to win their rematch. With this frame of mind, he is prepared to go to any lengths to win.
You believe this time round that 2 years and the form you're in will be enough on the 19th of July in this stadium to beat Oleksandr Usyk?
Yes, we're going to win.
You're going in to knock him out?
Win, by any means necessary.
Like that.
On the other hand, in one of his recent interviews, Usyk stated that he is unlike any of Daniel Dubois' previous opponents. He believes his experience, skill set, and style set him apart from the competition Dubois has faced before. Usyk is confident that his unique approach will pose a different kind of challenge for Dubois in their rematch. In response to the controversial shot, according to Usyk, he would rather live in the now than ruminate on the past. Although he admitted to the shot, he made it clear that it wasn't clean. Usyk made it apparent that he is not allowing the past to change his perspective and is only thinking about the next rematch.
Alexander, you've heard this talk before from other fighters. You've always won. But the way he knocked out Anthony Joshua, did that tell you that you're going to have to be on your top game when you fight?
This is a great fighter. When Joshua, Miller, Hrgovic, it's very strong fighters. But I'm not Anthony, not Miller, not Hrgovic. I'm just Oleksandr Usyk, White Rabbit.
Furthermore, Usyk also recognized Dubois' strength and threat in the ring and agreed that he is a skilled fighter. He acknowledged that Dubois is a powerful puncher and that the bout may end with a single well-placed blow. Usyk is still focused on the rematch and has faith in his skills in spite of this.
Alexander, what do you say?
It was in the past. I live now, present. For me, I don't know. For me, it doesn't matter. I don't know what's going on, what will be future. Yeah, for me, in the past, it's in the past. I live now. Listen, first time, it's not my deal. It's a problem for referee.
But what did you think watching it then? What do you think?
But this punch,
Yes.
it's not clean.
In addition, Usyk claimed that the support Daniel gets outside of the ring has no bearing on him. He underlined that his performance and attitude are unaffected by the support of the audience. For Usyk, the fight will be determined inside the ring. Therefore, that's what matters most.
He's got a hell of a punch.
Well,
You're a hell of a fighter, hell of a champion.
yeah, I know.
One
I
of the
know.
great-
It's very dangerous
But
guy.
he has a dangerous punch.
Yes, I know. All my rivals, it's a dangerous guy because it's a boxing. One punch, go home. This is dangerous, man. I know. But.
Unexpectedly, Usyk admitted that he believes he is the underdog. He respectfully recognized the difficulties that lie ahead and the pressure that Dubois brings, even though he was the current champion. Usyk's statement captures his attitude, which is that he is ready to battle to the death, no matter what his position.
It's going to be a very intimidating atmosphere.
Yeah. London is like my home. Wembley too. Enough.
You think Wembley will be your home?
Of course. Of course.
Cheering for you?
Listen, for me doesn't matter how a lot of people they support Daniel. For me, my place is a ring. For me, when I step in the ring, it doesn't matter what's going on. Me, my opponent, and referee. Enough.
What's more, when Usyk thought back on the rematch and his boxing career, he was grateful that God had given him the chance and that he had taken advantage of it. He said that his experience in the sport has been a godsend, and he is determined to take advantage of every opportunity that comes his way. Usyk is prepared to give it his all in the rematch with this frame of mind.
Hey, we'll see. It's not possible. I say it's possible because I wanna work. It's possible. Now I will be boxing in Wembley, Tottenham, a lot of people, Sky Sport, HBO, a lot of TV. I'm very happy. God give me chance. I take I take this chance. Thank you so much.
Recently, the rivalry between Team Usyk and Team Dubois reached new heights as tensions flared during a heated moment. Both camps clashed, exchanging sharp words and fueling the fire ahead of the highly anticipated rematch. Team Dubois questioned Usyk's reaction to the controversial low blow, pointing out that he didn't seem to feel any pain or show discomfort at the time. They asked why Usyk didn't complain if the blow was truly as damaging as it was portrayed.
I want to ask you a question from the bottom of your heart. When Daniel hit you with that shot, I know human beings, when you get hit low, football, whatever, people, you straight away, you hold like this. When you got hit, you went down, and your body started shaking like this, your stomach. And the referee looked at you, you didn't say low, you didn't complain, you sat there and you froze because you were hurt. Why have you not been honest? I want to know.
Yeah.
I saw you, me, I can't be fooled, trust me. I know people's facial expressions, I know physiological reactions, and I saw what I saw. Yeah.
In response, Usyk verified that the punch landed in a prohibited region by displaying his body to Team Dubois. To accentuate the legality of the low blow, he also played a replay of it. Usyk's actions were intended to dispel any lingering questions and reaffirm that the shooting was, in fact, unlawful. He did this in an attempt to put an end to the debate and concentrate on the battle that lay ahead.
This is position, like not punch, yeah. This is your fighter punch me this.
But your reaction.
Stop.
Your reaction.
Yeah, reaction. Listen, you doctor.
See Shakur, you see Floyd, we know all the
My
time.
friend,
They stab the belt always.
If you wanna play, playing start now. Yeah. Listen.
We're always ready to play.
Listen. This clean?
In short, both teams spent some time discussing the controversial punch, each side firmly standing by their perspective. Team Dubois argued that the shot was legal, while Team Usyk maintained it was a clear low blow. The back and forth was heated, with each camp trying to prove their point and clear up any lingering doubts about the incident.
Okay, one punch here, one punch here.
Why am I going to give you a free punch?
And you tell me,
My father told me you punch before you
don't worry, I'm good, I'm good.
Yes, no, I've said my piece. Now you're just waffling.
This really.
I respected you, but now you're waffling.
Brother,
I said my piece.
I'm boxing
Anyway,
too.
like you said, the guys, they're going to have the opportunity.
I'm one boxer.
So,
every
finally, you're a young boxer, it's your opinion.
It's not my opinion, it's his reality. Not opinion.
Reality is the heavyweight champion.
My opinion, 100%. No, 100%. My opinion is reality.
Okay. Both Usyk and Dubois are deep in intense training, fully focused on their upcoming rematch. With redemption and legacy on the line, each fighter is pushing to peak performance for the clash. Daniel Dubois is putting a lot of effort and concentration into his preparation for the crucial rematch. In an effort to learn from his failures, he is working harder than ever before. With fresh vigor and a clear head, Dubois is determined to disprove his detractors. This fight is his chance at atonement, not just a title bout. However, Oleksandr Usyk is also deep in preparation, leaving nothing to chance ahead of the rematch. Known for his discipline and precision, he's sharpening both his technique and conditioning. Usyk is focused on defending his titles and silencing any lingering doubts. For him, this bout is about proving dominance and maintaining his legacy. Many boxing professionals have weighed in on the upcoming Usyk vs. Dubois rematch, offering varied takes on how the fight could unfold. With opinions split, the clash has sparked lively debate across the boxing world. Joseph Parker said, "You can never write Daniel Dubois off. He comes out and gives it everything he has. He has a good team behind him." He further said, "However, Usyk is like a master who reads you, breaks you down, and has good feints, footwork, and combinations." Overall, he measured this as a balanced bout. Lennox Lewis also emphasized the significance of the upcoming rematch, saying it represents a defining moment in the heavyweight division. He said, "This fight is everything. I know Daniel's a pretty determined, focused fighter. He's gonna be ready." Another prominent figure, Tony Bellew, shared his prediction for the Usyk vs. Dubois rematch, expressing confidence in Usyk's ability to come out on top. He said, "Usyk is the best heavyweight in the world. He's probably the best heavyweight of our era. There is no disputing it anymore." Furthermore, he praised Usyk's technical skills, experience, and ring intelligence as key advantages. While acknowledging Dubois' power and potential threat, Bellew believes Usyk's overall class will prevail in the end. He further said he is at a stage in his career now where he's overcome such adversity and he's the most confident he's ever been, but I think he'll get stopped between rounds 8 and 12. The Usyk vs. Dubois rematch is creating a lot of buzz, and we want to hear your thoughts. Who do you think will come out on top? Usyk's technical brilliance or Dubois' raw power? Will it be a battle of skill or might? Drop your predictions in the comments below, and let's see who's got the best read on this exciting clash. Let the debate begin.